We are starting the video off very, very strong. I just got a package in the mail. Thank you, Amazon. I have been doing a little bit of thinking. All right, don't piss me off. I've been doing a little bit of thinking for some time, and I've always, well, not always, but I've been wanting to get a new camera because this camera, I have a Sony ZV-1. She's getting a little bit old, I think. It's laggy, hence why I end up recording in slow motion a whole bunch. If you're not new here, the battery life is trash, and I also want to try out a slightly smaller camera. So I did end up getting, Shawty, I got the extra muse. It was between this and the, what's it called? The Osmo Pocket 3 or 4. Ultimately, after all of my research, I was comparing the two, and apparently, first of all, they're made by the same company. The extra muse was just made to try and bypass the tariffs that were put on the Osmo Pocket 4 or 3, Osmo Pocket 3. Camera quality on the Osmo Pocket is slightly ashier and drier than the default settings than the extra muse. And this one was cheaper, so I ain't even gonna lie. We went with this one. Isn't she cute? I am so excited to open it. I also got some accessories. I got, what is this? Wide angle lens. This is newer. And then I also got one of the magnetic mounts, and it is brown. Everything's from Amazon. I also ordered a extendable, not extendable, but it extends it, portable battery, and it's supposed to be here Saturday. Today is Thursday, and I'm also waiting for, because you know we're still trying to get the crib together because we just moved. If you didn't see my last vlog, go look at that. But I'm also waiting on some wallpaper for the closet, and that should be here today around 12:45 to 3:45. So we're doing some renovating, some unboxing, and some shopping today because I need food and we don't got no groceries. I have heard a whole bunch of people that got the extra muse and the Osmo Pocket 3. I don't know about the 4, but the Osmo Pocket 3, they all have the issue. Well, a lot of them have issues of after a while, the screen not flipping. Some people say that there's a button on this camera that you're supposed to use to flip it, which is why it's not flipping, because people are flipping the screen entirely too hard. Other people are saying they can fix it themselves, and other people are saying that, oh look, here she is. Other people are saying that it happened, they sent it back, and they got sent a new one. In my case, those types of things, I tell myself that they're not gonna happen to me, and they never do, so. Let's open her. I am so excited. I've had this Sony for maybe 3 years. Thus far, it's been really nice. It's been treating me well. The quality is decent. It's actually really good. It records in 4K. So it came in this pouch. What is in the pouch? We have... Okay, come on now. Oh. Okay, that's a side pocket. The camera is in the pouch, obviously. This is lighter than I thought it would be. But the Osmo Pocket 4, or the Osmo Pocket 3 is also longer than this child, which is why I also got the extendable one, because I'm clumsy. As you can see, I dropped the box, I don't know, a couple minutes ago. Oh, I thought this was all black. It's silver and black. That's okay. But look, isn't she cute? She's so tiny. My hand is bigger than her. The battery, it'll extend it by like that much, which I think is good for me because they were clumsy. I didn't buy an SD card because I have an SD card in this camera, and I was gonna take the SD card out of this camera and put it in here just so I can work it. But I might get another SD card eventually. Let's see what's in the side pocket. I don't like this bag. It doesn't seem protected at all. In the side pocket, it has an adapter. Girl, I can go crazy with the 2 angles now. Before I was doing 2 angles on my phone, which is a 15 Pro Max, and this camera, but I go crazy with 2 angles. I also got it for the gimbal. From the clips that I've seen, the extra muse, its gimbal is a little bit more stable than the Osmo 4 or the Osmo 3. I keep saying 4, I don't know why, but the gimbal on the extra muse allegedly is a little bit more stable than the Osmo 3. I'm just gonna plug this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here. This is the adapter. just to make it longer. See, I like that a little bit more. And this is the adapter for like tripods because it has, hello. And this is the adapter for the tripods because it has the circle on the bottom, or the screw on the bottom. What else is in here, girl? What is this? Oh, this is a wrist holder thing, which is okay, cool. And see, I hope I don't break this camera. So that's everything that comes with it by default. Now I got a wide angle lens just because I do enjoy the look of a wider angle. And again, like I said, this is from Newer. A lot of people, when they get the Extra Muse and the Osmo, they end up getting the filter lenses, but I color grade my videos most of the time, so I feel like that will kind of be redundant. So I only got the wide angle lens. This is how the lens comes. It's right here, and it came with a cloth, and we're gonna use her right now. Period. The case, where is it? Oh, this is the magnetic case. I got this one in brown because I thought the camera was gonna be all black. Because, you know, brown and black, but I'm not tripping about the silver. I was gonna say I'm not mad at it, but I'm pissed at it actually. But that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. And I'm also trying to vlog more in public because, like I said before, I lost my spleh for that. So we're trying to get back to that. And this is magnetic, and the camera's small, so you can literally stick it on anything, and nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna care, regardless if you got this this camera or the camera I'm recording on. Nobody's gonna care. But hold on, let me take this off. This is the magnetic case. This flips up and down. On the side is a button to bring this part down. And then to open this part to put the camera in on the side are two like little notches, and you squeeze those and you put that bitch in there. You squeeze them and it opens, and you put her in there like a little jacket. Okay, but why? Wait. Okay, so maybe you don't do that like that way. Hold on. This back part is tight. And this is what the brown looks like on here. How cute. Again, it's kind of throwing me off because it's silver and black, but I ain't tripping about it. Bam! And lastly, I'm gonna put the lens on here. So apparently the lens is magnetic. I cleaned off both already, and apparently, allegedly, they just stick on like that. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't like how easily it shakes. And you can hear it, look. I don't like that. Now for the final test. Remove before using. We're gonna remove her. I did not buy a screen protector. Eventually I probably will, because I'm not here to play no. But this is a closer look. How cute is she? All right, let's turn it on. Look at her turning, and it's not gonna record anything. Oh, never mind. English, yes. How cute. It's not gonna record anything because I don't have an SD card. The gimbal is low-key tripping me out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Hold on, I'm trying to see if y'all are able to see the screen. She's hella bright. I love the quality on this. Okay, we're gonna change SD cards so y'all can see what I'm seeing. Because girl, what the hell? First of all, I was just playing around with the other camera, and the difference in the quality is actually crazy. Secondly, we have terrible news. It's not really bad news because I needed to go to Walmart anyway, but we have to go to Walmart to get an SD card because I actually need a different type of SD card. The one that I have in my Sony is not supported, and I should have listened to TikTok. I need a V30 SD card. Gotcha. Oh my God, it's starting to rain. Y'all might be able to actually hear the rain, but since it has started raining, we're not gonna drive to Walmart. I'm not going to Walmart no more. We're just gonna, oh my goodness. We're just gonna order delivery because I can't drive in the rain, babe. Unless it lightens up. Let me see how long it's supposed to rain for. We have a flood warning. I love that. That is so cute. It's supposed to rain up until all day. All day, all day, all day. It's supposed to rain all day. We are back from Walmart and it is dark as hell outside. And it's only 12:30 in the afternoon. It's 12:39 and it's dark as fuck. We got a few things, if you can see. And we got the SD card. I just spent $50 on a freaking SD card just for it to say V30. We can do a grocery store haul real quick and then we're gonna set up our camera because there is an app as well. I've been told, or from what I've been researching, the app for the DJI is also able to be used with the Extra Muse, but it also looked like there was an Extra Muse app. So we're gonna look more into that, but I'm also gonna be cooking something that I've been craving. I was gonna say tonight because it's so dark outside, but today, more salmon. I know I cooked salmon in my last video and I've been eating it for like the last week. I don't care. Love it. Not pregnant. It's gonna be a pasta that I'm gonna be making. So I got this Italian blend cheese. You can't even see, but it has mozzarella and Parmesan in it. The stupid SD card. Avocados, of course. They are a must. Do you hear the rain? Hold on. I went and plugged up my mic because it's raining super duper hard. I'm eating an apple and I'm downloading the Extra Tech app for the Extra Muse camera. I got like a basic SD card. I think it's an off-brand one, low-key. For the Extra Muse, and I'm gonna assume the Osmo, you need a SD card that says V30. Which I guess is the speed of how fast it'll run. I don't know, but this is 256 gigs and it was $50. Ugh. I showed y'all me putting on its clothes and everything. I'm gonna put in this SD card and we can finally get some footage. Okay, she's in there. Oh, that starts recording. Oh shit. Yo, first clip on the new camera. First clip on the new camera. Okay, it won't record my, like, it won't hold steady to my face. So I definitely need to do the face tracking. Set up the face tracking. Because this is gonna annoy me. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and connect this. It's the same verification code. Yes, it is, except oh, I can see it from my phone. Look, hold on. Hello. Look at it, quality. Oh, I got y'all on the tripod now. My mic is not connected. It's connected to the other camera. Like I said before, this is my very first camera, the Sony ZV-1. This is her. I got the wide angle lens on this one too. I am still gonna be using this one, maybe. I foresee me still using that one, but there is also still a possibility that I might sell it. And you know what? Track me. Hey. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? That is so cool. In dim light. In dim lighting, the colors are a lot more vibrant than they are on my Sony. The colors are also in like good lighting, it's a little bit dull, which is fine because I color grade anyway. This camera films in 4K, 2.7K, 1080p as well. It moving like that, it kind of feels like an eyeball watching me, and it kind of freaks me out, but at the same time, I kind of like it. This is my mic. The autofocus is pretty darn good. I like this camera. Oh my goodness. See, if I was in this room, is the dimmest room. This is my closet room, and the only light in here are these LED lights on my mirror. If I were to record in here as is with this lighting on my Sony, you would not be able to see, you would not be able to see me. Okay, let's flip the camera. Hold on, flip the camera. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, you would not be able to see me if I recorded on. Okay, face tracking is enabled. How do you turn that off? This camera is not the main point of the video. Low key it is. My pockets are hurting because of it. But you know what? I don't care. Like I said before, I'm still waiting on a package, and I keep thinking that it's not gonna get delivered today because it's so dark outside because it's literally raining. It's been raining all day, literally. I don't know who I'm feeling like with this camera, girl. But as you can see, we have cheetah print on the wall. I'm waiting on more stick and peel for that. I've been trying to figure out where to put my mirror to provide the best lighting for the mirror because as I told you, we only got one window and it's this one. My original plan was to fill this whole wall with the cheetah print, but then I moved my mirror to this corner and it's relatively more lighting in the corner because this window's right here. So, and then when the overhead light is on, it's not, look at me, there's not a shadow. I can already tell that might just be an issue. Like if I'm trying to show something and it turns the camera a little bit slow, that might be an issue. Now I'm thinking I kind of want to put the cheetah print starting from, because this is 2 rows right here. At first I ordered 2 rows. It was something by 120, and that's on the wall now is the 2 rows. And then I just ended up ordering something by 400, which is gonna be here today. And I think instead of just this wall being cheetah, we're gonna go from this point all the way to over here, or really as far as I can go. And if I have some left over, shit, the whole room just might be cheetah print. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then we can get into ordering rugs and wall decor, because I'm haven't ordered rugs just yet because I'm kind of iffy on the colors. Like I told you, I get overwhelmed when it's time to shop for furniture and stuff to decorate the crib. So once I get the theme for every color in every room, I think then is when I will order a rug. But for this room, I'm already thinking like a white fuzzy rug to give more bourgeois vibes. I've not done any type of decorating in the bedroom, but I do have this wallpaper, which is just a gray type of wallpaper. And for my bedroom, I think I want to do more earthy tones, more industrial type. I've been looking at a bed frame. It's wooden, and it's kind of just like a platform bed frame, and it is low to the ground. Bed right now is in the corner. My brother does not know how to listen, so when we moved in, he didn't put it where I asked him to put it, and he put it in the corner, and it's just been sitting there. But I'm gonna have the bed long ways like this, and I'm gonna cover as much of this room as I can with this, which I think I have fairly enough. If anything, this wall behind me is gonna be covered, which is the point because my bed is gonna be on that, because my bed is gonna be on that wall. That's the plan for this room: greens and oranges and browns and a dark gray wall. That's what we have so far. Literally, I think I'm about to cook because I'm starving. I have not ate all day, and since it's dark outside and it's giving nighttime, I want some dinner. So I think I'm gonna make the pasta that I was telling you guys about. I can also set this up like this. Just set it up. No need for a tripod. How cute is that? This came barely charged, so I am gonna let it charge for a little bit while I clean up from me opening these packages. And hopefully while I'm letting it charge, my wallpaper comes in so that I can actually go ahead and put that up with y'all. Hopefully it's here soon. Usually when Amazon gives me a time, it's here closer to the end time, which means it'll be here closer to 3:45. Which I guess I'm not tripping about, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat something. I finished cooking. This is the meal. Every time I make pasta, I forget how much I love pasta. Not gonna lie. It's just, it takes way more effort to make than I'm used to with my daily meals. A lot of the times it'll be like a meal of like 5 things, but it's only one thing that I have to cook. Or maybe it'd be 2 things. If it's breakfast, it's eggs and bacon and avocado and raspberries and sourdough bread. Yesterday, I made a salad with kale, salmon, what else? Onions, cucumbers. And the only thing I had to cook was salmon. And it didn't really take that much effort. It was cooking salmon and chopping up vegetables. A lot of times pasta is way more effort than I'm used to putting in, which is why I'm able to cook at home and prepare my own meals at home every day, because these are not large effort meals. But I do have a relatively big pot of this pasta, so this might last me Oh my god, who dog is that? This might last me, but if you want some, come get some. Our wallpaper just got delivered. Here she is. And so, sorry. When I finish eating, we're gonna put it up. If I'm not too sleepy, if I'm tired, I'm gonna take a nap and we're gonna put it up when I wake up. Or we might even do it tomorrow. Because this is a big bowl. I'm gonna eat this though. And we're gonna put up this wallpaper. Hopefully it's enough. If not the whole room, then the wall that I'm wanting to cover. I could never do no mukbang because I'm a fast eater and I like to eat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I have my mic connected. Um, as you can see, we're in the closet and it's actually the next day. I went to sleep and I slept for like 10 hours and it was so nice. We're up now. It's 8:13 in the morning and we finna, you feel me? Actually, let me see how this mic sounds. The brand on this mic allegedly is PQRQP. And if you look at my other videos, you can tell that this mic sounds better on this camera than on my Sony. So it's great. I don't have to get a new mic. Let's open the shit. I also charged the camera fully so we can test how good this camera or this battery is and how long it lasts. Girl, the Sony, she was not trying to she was not working. Look at the squirrel. She was not working with me. I couldn't go a whole day recording, which is another reason why I probably won't sell my Sony, at least yet. If one battery runs out, I have the other one. Okay, so this is the wallpaper. Like I was saying, I think I want to do this whole wall right here. I think we're gonna disable our face tracking so we can so y'all can see the angles, but I gotta move this stuff off the wall so we can get to the wall. The corner cleared out. Oh my god. So I just turned off this camera and I didn't disconnect my mic or the receiver in the back end of it. And I didn't have to do any type of setup, resetting up the mic versus on my Sony, I would have to unplug it, plug it back in, redo this, redo that. This camera works so much smoother than my last camera. But yeah, I have an X-Acto knife from my duct tape creative escapades. Actually, I think this is my mother's. Shout out to you, because I think I stole it. I also don't have like a squeegee or any of those types of things to get the air bubbles out. So I'm gonna use this book. This is my herbology book, and it has this groove on the end where I can just to get the air bubbles out. So yeah, and it's pretty easy to apply this stuff. I was gonna try cutting it and then sticking it on, but it's much easier for me to do it like with it still on the roll. But this is the thickness of the roll, and I think I'll be able to get all the way around here. So yeah. So I am not gonna lie, we are going to have to grab even more. But I don't think I'm gonna do that anytime soon, not gonna lie, because this is perfectly fine for me. As you can see, it does look a little different. This entire wall has the clothing racks on it, which is why I want to get. I know I can get one more roll of the 120 for right here to cover this part, and I kind of do want to get even more and cover this part as well. We're gonna do that later, probably not anytime soon, because this is as much as I'm gonna do for the closet for now. We did indeed put a table in the middle for the jewelry. I have a longer table in the living room. It's being used as a coffee stand right now. I do want to get a circular coffee table for the living room, so we'll get that eventually. I'm probably gonna get it off of Facebook Marketplace like I got my TV stand. I'll show y'all that in a second, but you know I'm a Facebook Marketplace warrior. I always have been and I always will be. I did end up moving my mirror and putting my self-made vanity in this corner beside the window, and I decided to move the mirror into this corner by the window because it's better light for pictures and for looking in the mirror by itself. There are not really any shadows, especially when the overhead is on. Like when it was on that wall and when it was on that wall, it was shadows on shadows when the overhead light was on, which I don't even use the overhead a lot, but I still did not like that. And this might not even be the final form of the room. I don't know. This is the lighting here is so awkward and low key. I kind of want to change the light bulb up there, only this one, to a white light because I don't it's raining. Again, it was raining yesterday too. I don't really like the yellow light in here. So we might just literally change only this room light to a yellow or a white light. Shut up. I'm aware that we have a lot going on in here. Again, this is the bedroom and I do sleep in here every night, but I just kind of throw the boxes that are not all the way unpacked and that I need to go through and probably throw things away in here. I'm gonna do something about these boxes. As a matter of fact, we're just gonna close them and put them off to the side as if they don't exist. I think this should be enough to at least cover this wall. Like I said yesterday, that if I only have enough to cover this wall, that's fine with me. To be honest, because the walls are actually gray already, so it won't look too crazy. Um, this is just a little bit darker. We are not gonna have enough. This is not even half of the wall. I'm terrible at estimating. Sorry. But can you tell this is my favorite room? I love the leopard print. I've been saying cheetah print, I think, this whole video, but this is leopard print. I have established the fact that I'm gonna have to get more wallpaper for the bedroom because I do want to actually cover that entire wall. I think that's all for today. Thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all later. Like the video, it actually helps. Okay, bye.